When did you decide to fight fire with fire? When the hospital kept billing me for services I never received, I was done playing nice. After 6 months of getting nowhere with phone calls, I tried something different. The bills started arriving 2 weeks after my routine physical. First one was $847 for lab work I never had done. I called immediately, spent an hour on hold, and got transferred 3 times before someone told me they'd look into it. The next bill was $1,200 for an MRI scan. I'd never even been in an MRI machine. Another call, another hour on hold, another promise to investigate. By month 3, they were billing me for specialist consultations, follow-up appointments, and procedures I couldn't even pronounce. The total hit $4,800. Every call was the same script. They'd transfer me to billing, promise callbacks that never came, and claim no supervisors were available. I started getting late notices and collection warnings. My credit score dropped 60 points overnight. That's when I got creative. I went to my bank and explained the situation. The teller's eyes widened when I asked for $4,800 in single-dollar bills and questioned if I was really sure about this. I confirmed I was completely sure. It took them 20 minutes to count it all out. I stuffed everything into an old gym bag. The next morning, I called the hospital's main line and told them I needed to speak with billing because I was coming in to pay my bill in full that day. They seemed delighted and promised to let billing know. I arrived at 10 a.m. sharp, right when they opened. I walked straight to the billing counter and hefted the bag onto the desk with a loud thud. "I'm here to pay my bill," I announced loudly enough for half the waiting room to hear. The young receptionist smiled and asked for my account number. I pulled out the stack of bills I'd been carrying for months and told her that before we started, I needed her to walk me through each charge and show me exactly when I received these services. Her smile faltered as she asked what I meant. I explained that one bill claimed I had blood work done on March 15th, but I was at my sister's wedding in Chicago that day and requested to see the lab results. She started typing frantically, saying she'd pull up my file. I unzipped the bag and started pulling out stacks of ones. The rustling paper caught everyone's attention. "Is there a problem?" I asked loudly. She stammered that it was just a lot of cash. "Well, you sent me a lot of bills." I placed the first stack on the counter and announced it was $847 for the lab work I never had. Her supervisor appeared like magic, asking if everything was okay. "Perfect. I'm paying my bill. Your employee was about to show me the lab results from March 15th. The supervisor's face went pale as she said she'd get their billing manager. More patients were gathering around now, watching this unfold. I kept pulling out money. I announced the next stack was $2,200 for the MRI I never received. The bills crinkled as I set them down. The billing manager rushed over, a middle-aged woman with panic in her eyes, suggesting we could discuss this privately in her office. "Why? I'm just paying what you said I owe." She explained they couldn't accept this much cash. "Funny, you had no problem sending me bills for 6 months?" I continued counting out loud, announcing $300 for the cardiologist consultation on April 3rd when I was actually at work. She pleaded with me to stop. I added $450 for the follow-up appointment I never scheduled. She was typing furiously on her computer, claiming there seemed to be some confusion in their system. I asked what kind of confusion. She explained that the charges appeared to have been applied to my account in error. I paused mid-count. "Error?" She confirmed it looked like there was a mix-up with patient files, someone with a similar name. I continued placing money on the counter, stack after stack, while she scrambled to fix their system. She tried to assure me of something, but I cut her off, demanding written confirmation that my balance was 0 today. She agreed immediately. I walked out with my $4,800 and 0 debt.